Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments channel. Have you ever seen two people so in sync that every glance, smile, and small touch speaks louder than words? Today, we're diving into some heart-throbbing moments between Jimin and Jungkook. From jealous glances, meaningful light touches, to simple words that suggest an extraordinary closeness. Don't go anywhere, because what you're about to witness isn't just ordinary interaction, but fragments of a story that feels too real to ignore. The relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has always been fascinating to observe. In one video, you can see Jimin slightly ignoring Jungkook, as if Jungkook had done something to upset him. Jungkook's reaction is immediate, surprised and a bit frustrated, with an expression that clearly shows discomfort. At that moment, Jimin doesn't even look his way, emphasizing the emotional distance between them. But from that alone, you can tell how much Jimin means to Jungkook. His face reflects regret and sincerity, as if he's deeply affected by Jimin's coldness. This brief moment shows just how much Jimin's attention matters in Jungkook's life. Even in tension, their bond feels strong and honest. What stands out the most is how naturally they behave in front of the camera, as if they don't care about being judged. Interactions like this might seem trivial to some, but they reveal the depth of their connection. I'm also reminded of a moment when Jungkook playfully checked Jimin's body, making sure he was okay. The gesture was light, yet full of meaning, making me wonder whether Jungkook actually wanted to touch him more than just joking around. Even in the presence of many people and cameras, they freely express their feelings without hesitation. For those who still doubt their closeness, moments like these serve as solid proof. Jungkook never hides his affection for Jimin, even in the most public situations. The way they look at each other, touch, and support one another is a real testament to the relationship they've built over the years. One unforgettable moment was when Jimin said to Jungkook, "Let's go home," instead of simply saying, "I want to go home." That choice of words hinted that Jungkook often stays at Jimin's place. This isn't even a secret anymore, as fans have long noticed how they're almost always together, whether at concerts, public events, or private moments. Every photo and video of them feels like a fragment of a growing story. Their glances, smiles, and small gestures reveal things words cannot. Their relationship has grown over time, shaped by shared experiences that strengthen their bond. For fans, seeing their connection blossom brings warmth and happiness. In one video clip, Jimin can be seen clearly trying to get close to Jungkook. He reaches out his hand as if wanting to touch Jungkook, even though there's no clear reason, just a desire to be near. His movements are subtle, but it's obvious he wants to establish physical contact. For them, touching isn't just casual, it's an emotional need for real closeness. Even in public, they're not shy about showing affection physically. Every time I see them together, I realize this relationship is different. It's not just casual warmth, they actively seek and create that closeness. And most impressively, they do it in front of others, confidently. Their relationship feels more than just friendship. Small moments, like Jungkook touching Jimin's shoulder or holding his hand, seem so natural, like part of their everyday life. These aren't meaningless actions, they're symbols of comfort and safety they've found in each other. I remember Jungkook's first livestream in 2023. In the background, you could see the key to a Porsche Panamera, a car Jimin also happens to own. When Jungkook realized the camera caught it, he looked slightly nervous and tried to hide the key. Even though they sometimes try to keep things private, fans are always quick to notice small details like that. There was also a moment when Jimin held a magic wand and touched Jungkook's shoulder, saying Jungkook would become pure and innocent again. Jungkook looked a bit skeptical, and his reaction drew a smile. This simple scene shows how much they enjoy being together, laughing and creating memories that strengthen their bond. Jungkook's laughter at Jimin's jokes shows their deep understanding. Sometimes, a simple joke or glance is enough to convey thousands of meanings. It's as if they can read each other's minds, and their nonverbal communication is incredibly powerful. I feel that every interaction between them is part of a bigger story. There's a kind of magic in every moment they share. Even if we're not physically there, we can feel the intimacy and comfort they bring to each other. What's most impressive is their authenticity. When they're together, everything feels genuine. They're not trying to be perfect for others, they're just being themselves. In every concert, interview, or casual moment, their chemistry shines through. And that's what makes them special. When Jungkook spontaneously hugs Jimin's shoulder or touches his hand, it all looks so natural. These small actions reveal emotional closeness that can't be faked. They care for and support each other in ways only those who truly pay attention can recognize. They're not just group mates, they're two souls who've found comfort and strength in one another. Every time they appear together again, it's clear they carry memories and lessons from the past. Their relationship isn't something that comes and goes, it's a long journey that keeps growing. Most importantly, Jimin and Jungkook respect each other. In every performance, it's clear how they understand and complete one another. What they have is truly unique and rare. For many of us, they're not just idols, they're a symbol of a sincere and unshakable connection. As fans, we don't just admire their talent, we're touched by the beautiful relationship they've built. In a world full of pretenses and image building, Jimin and Jungkook stand as an example of a relationship that is raw, honest, and full of love. Their moments together don't just happen in front of the camera. There are many stories from staff and people around them confirming that Jimin and Jungkook are close even when no one's watching. One story that circulated among fans was when they went out for a late-night meal after a tiring schedule. Jimin was very attentive, even getting food for Jungkook without being asked, and Jungkook responded with a small smile and a warm look, the kind of look you give when someone truly matters to you. Such closeness can't be built overnight. It grows through time, trust, and understanding each other's flaws. Jungkook, known as the spirited youngest member, often seems calmer around Jimin. Meanwhile, Jimin, known for being gentle yet sensitive, appears stronger when beside Jungkook. They complete each other in ways that can't be logically explained, but can be felt deeply. There was also a moment when Jimin spontaneously rested his head on Jungkook's shoulder, just for a few seconds, but enough to make anyone's heart flutter. Jungkook didn't move or overreact, he just stayed still, letting Jimin be there, as if saying, "You're safe here." In a high-pressure world like entertainment, having someone to lean on means everything. And that's what we see in their bond, a safe haven in each other. The relationship between Jimin and Jungkook isn't just about being on the same stage. They show us that true closeness doesn't need to be announced. It just needs to be shown through small acts of care, quiet support, and unforced warmth. Behind the camera lights, there are two hearts finding comfort in each other, and that's what keeps us believing in this story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss more sweet moments from them. See you in the next video, only on Jikook Moments, where unspoken stories come to life.